This employee shares why earning minimum wage, employers should expect minimum effort. I worked on the tills of a prominent UK supermarket. I was on minimum wage at the time. I learned that minimum wage workers get no respect. I also learned that it's a bad idea to build a reputation for yourself as a good worker when you're on minimum wage, because then they just pile all the work on you instead of the other employees who are not as capable. So basically, if you do work minimum wage, my advice is just to be mediocre, because you won't get any more respect for being a hard worker, and your only reward will be that you get more shit to do. Now, this is super interesting to me, as their logic does make sense, but is by doing media work holding your own development behind? I think I'd have two bits of advice for this person. Number one, the early part of your career should be all about building your skills. So in any experience that you do, think about how you can take those skills away from that experience to build your own skill set up. Number two, this might be difficult to understand very early in your career. I think as you get older, you really understand yourself better. But if you can try and find work that aligns with your values and your purpose, so take a moment to understand what your values are, what your purpose is, and do work around that. You might find that if you did a minimum wage role that aligned with your purpose and your values, you wouldn't put mediocre effort in. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have a story to share, DM me and we can put it on the channel.